Hello everyone, my name is Gracian and welcome to episode 4 of this Let's Play of Against the Storm. Again, this is a nice, slow, relaxing game here. I'm playing on the harder difficulty so I can show you guys the Blight Rot, but other than that, we're just kind of just having fun with it. Look how happy everybody is. Wow. We're going to get reputation points from the happiness. Now, what's actually causing this? Ah, biscuits, pie, skewers, beef jerky. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's amazing. See, now our food production is, let's see here. So we're making the beef jerky here as quickly as we can. Put another couple of lizards in here if I can. Really want them using that up as quickly as possible. And they take that jerky over here and turn it into skewers, which is fantastic. And they so they also make oil here, which is fine. We're not going to use the meat for that. Might go ahead and turn off, we've got the meat turned off and the insects turned off, so they can't use them for anything other than the jerky. So let's go ahead and kick somebody out of there. Probably hear my kitten in the background yelling about something. Oh, I better go check on her. I'll be right back. Okay, kitten successfully played with. She likes to take the leather toy that we have. It's like on a stick. It's got like leather strips at the end, and she likes to grab it, and then she's a tripod, so she only has 3 legs. So she kind of like limps along, hobbles along on her missing front leg with it in her mouth and sort of like drags it over to a certain spot and like either puts it in her tube or in like a Tupperware or something like that. Or Rubbermaid, rather. She's pretty silly. Do we have any minerals to mine here? We didn't open up any big glades or anything, right? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we could chop into one of these if we wanted to. Oh, there she goes again. Need for religion. So we really got to find like a temple or something. Forum. Forum can do alcohol and education. So let's go ahead and grab the forum. Forum has to be in the hub's radius. I don't know if they actually have to go into the building or not, to be honest. If they do, that's a good reason to put it, you know, say back here. So it's actually closer to the hearth. So we get that built up. Do we have anybody in the brickyard? Yeah, we do. Yeah, okay. We're good. Still gaining reputation on everybody. This is a lot, actually, I have to say. They're very happy with their food. Soon we'll give them education. They'll be even happier. Somebody working on this? Yeah. Making some skewers. Turning that flour into biscuits and pies. Using up those herbs. Getting tons of herbs. Over here, the hallowed herb garden. If you remember last episode, we got the clearance season to last 25% longer, so we have lots of time to harvest all this stuff once it's done. Love to turn this on, but I don't have a good access to this. If I had some clay, that would be really good, but I'm still waiting on that to show up. Might dig into one of these glades here, see if we can find something. We're not at risk of going up another hostility. Well, we might be able to get it to go down in hostility. If we get 8 more points of decorations of comfort and 4 more aesthetic. If we go in here, we need aesthetic. Might just build a little bit of like just little fun decorations. I'm not gonna run out of space, so it should be fine. It's kind of fun to have these little So I need 2 more of those. Flower bed. There's a lamp. And a night fern. I like that one a lot. And then we need probably another garden. Maybe put that out this way. And we need 4 more of those. Got a wall corner. Got little fence areas I can do. Let's build a little fence out there. It's whatever. So that'll be enough to get this upgraded to the next level. This one I assume is the one that can't harvest. Yeah, so we'll just take that one over to probably over to here. Start getting this whole area ready to be carved out. You guys almost done with this? Oh, they're getting all the amber out. It's a lot of money. Still need our packs of building materials and crops. So we've got our provisions, packs of building materials, and packs of crops. So we don't make any of those things. We built up everything in here. Yeah. Okay. The other thing we need to build is the blight post. They'll build these flamethrower things, and then so she'll come here and she'll grab one once the storm starts, and then she'll, oh, these are the 9. That's interesting. And then she'll grab one and she'll take it and burn something down. So if what we do first is we build a hydrant, she'll be able to come over here and restock from this position. So that's a really useful tip. So that she doesn't have to walk, like say she's wanting to purge something here, she won't have to walk all the way back to the post, get one, and come all the way back. There's no way she'd get more than 1 or maybe 2 done in the night. So if we build one of these down here, she'll have an extra spot she can stop at to get that. So let's go ahead and just clear this path right there, and we'll stick a hydrant there. Just need to wait for a brick. Build it like that. There we go. Cool. We'll go ahead and pump the priority up on that one and make sure that's done before the storm season comes. I don't know if we even have any blight rots nodes over here yet. Doesn't look like it. We have a lumber camp not doing anything. Wait, which one did I move? Were there 2 over here? What the heck? Where should we go? Probably in through here. Now we'll go ahead and we'll just move it up to here. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut through to this and start figuring out what I need to work on. So let's just chop like right here. Got a trader. Let's see, we can get the plantation. We can get coat production, fabric production, and +1 extra resolve for villagers with a home. That's pretty valuable. We're going to go ahead and pop that on because that's just +1 to global resolve almost uniformly here. We have a few people without houses right now. And we are still making fabric. Are we making fabric inefficiently? Yeah, we are. We still don't have a good way to make cloth, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to make do for the playthrough with this. That's gonna be fine. I'll pump that limit up a little bit because we're gonna need more of it here soon. Running out of leather. And then we also can purchase +1 to fabric yield. That's pretty good. We don't make coats. Oh, we can make coats here at the artisan, but we're going to have trouble with that because we make fabric inefficiently. but it's probably about time to start doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell a few things to this person, like these ancient tablets, in exchange for just coins. Just want coins here. And I'm going to go ahead and purchase the +1 to coats production. And I might even get another 11 coins here and grab this plantation so we can get plant fiber so we can make more fabric in the future because we're running out of that material. And what do we want to sell? Provisions are worth $0.4 and we can actually get these fairly effectively. We are running a little low on parts. Is there anything I can do to get... A little hesitant to sell too much wood because I'm getting a little low on wood. Let's put the provisions in there. Sell just like a couple parts maybe. And herbs, we can get more herbs. There we go. Spent all of our money and we had to sell down some of our materials, but soon we'll find some more fertile ground, I'm sure, since it's supposed to be more common. Should be more like average. So now we need to get those provisions back, but they're on it here. They're making them. Okay, we've got stone. Fantastic. Go ahead and move this building up here ahead of time. And we have, here's our Glade event. Now we need to loot the supplies rather than, so we need to keep the goods rather than send them to the Citadel to do that quest. So if we send it to the Citadel, we'll get 0.5 reputation, but if we keep it, we get the goods, but we also finish a quest, which will give us another 1 anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll get -10 to resolve while we're working on this to humans, but they have really good resolve right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and pop in those people there. Keep the goods and go ahead and work on it now. Get some pathways up to there. They'll cut down all these trees eventually and then we'll just build more paths. That's my cat in the background. I apologize if you can hear her screaming. She's just happy. We already have a forum, so we'll probably get rid of this one. Send in a bunch of bricks. We can make bricks. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait for him to make a bunch of bricks for us. I'll have him deliver those so we can get working on that. Yeah, we need this to be built soon. I'm gonna put one person in there, start getting our stone back up. Also start mining for copper if we wanted to, or coal. We might wait once this is cleared out a little bit. We could build a mine right here. Let's go ahead and open up the space. It's a 3x3 building. Plantation, but no fertile ground. Oops. Rebuild that. The living matter that spawns will destroy the farm plot. You gotta rebuild it. Farm plots are free. Yeah, they are. Time to turn the coat production on here. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Put the global limit of coats at about 30. They'll chew through those pretty quickly. Who else likes coats? It's just the humans. But that'll be really good for their resolve. When humans have really good resolve up here, it makes you gain your renown pretty quickly, your reputation. Okay, so we've dug through here. Let me just grab just a couple more of these just in case, because sometimes there's another node hidden, and I'm just not 100% sure there's not one under these. They have very broad bases. It's kind of hard to see the resources underneath. You guys coming along? Okay. Bricks, we have 7. So we'll go ahead and tell him to deliver those. Once he's done, we'll have 4 more, so we'll have 10. Go play with my kitten again here. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, everything's under control. Kitten is entertained. So looks like as soon as this building is done, this will upgrade to the next level, which will be very good. Get this resolve under control right before the storm comes. That'll be good. Watch this hearth upgrade. There we go. There's these little floating like bell things in there. So now we have Ancient Hearth's resistance is reduced again, and we have a +10 extra global production chance. It's really fantastic. Once we have some extra people, we'll pop them in here and get our education needs fulfilled. But we're waiting on people to finish up with some of these things. We've got our bricks. Let's go ahead and get this started, deconstructed there while these guys are going to bring these goods back, and then we'll get... oh, these packs of goods. Oh, these are the meta progression upgrades. That's great. Let's see. No nodes down there. Let's take a look up here. Yep. A couple of them on here. Let's take a look at this newcomers. I don't know why we're getting newcomers at the beginning of the storm now instead of the beginning of the drizzle. We need 4 more lizards. We also did 2 events, so we can get +1 to plank and +1 to oil production, plus some tools and a victory point. Get another... so we can't yet build tools. Tools are an important part of winning the game, opening those caches up. So it's probably going to be the smithy. Yeah, pretty much for sure. Smithy's a great building. I'll close off this area. Let's go ahead and put you right there. No, I'm gonna put it back here. Oh, it's blocked off by that building. It's okay. We'll just space that a little bit. You know what? We'll even put a lamp right here, just for fun. And some barrels. Those don't actually do anything for me, but it's kind of nice. Oh, look, they've got all the little flamethrower fuels set out. It's fun. And then we've got the hydrant down here, so they can come and refuel. Let's see them burning some stuff away. Where's our employee? I hear her. I hear her burning things. Why don't I see her burning things? Wonder where she is. So ale, pickled goods. We can actually turn on like a lot of this stuff. Person in there. Living matter has spawned on a farm field again as usual. Get some pretty valuable stuff out of it though. Let's go ahead and get that dealt with as soon as possible. Harpy's resolve is low. Let's go ahead and bump them up. What are we doing up here? Almost done. Turn in this population influx here. We're gonna get... Now what is this reward here? Farmers can carry extra items. That's good. It'll take them less time to walk back and forth because they won't need to pick up as many things, or sorry, as many times. But we also get 5 people we have to feed. But in this particular case, we can actually use the extra people. Another blueprint. I'm going to wait to do this until I'm positive what I'm going to need. Although it's probably going to be the scribe for the education. These guys like education as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the scribe. And then we're going to turn off the... Yeah, we don't want you making the scrolls. So here's the scribe. Okay, so let's unfavor them. I've got a lot of people to shuffle around right now. They finished this event. I haven't finished this one yet, but that's okay. There's no rush there. We've got one person collecting stone. What are we doing on fuel? It's not phenomenal. It's not phenomenal. I think we get a mine up and running, so we don't have to use so much wood. Are we producing oil somewhere? Thought we were. Yeah, we're producing it in the butcher, but they're pretty busy. Might turn the oil on as a burning source. Turn off wood and turn on coal. Leave the wood on actually for a moment. Okay, now we still have quite a few people. Let's grab a cornerstone. Grain increases by 1 every 25 times it's pressed. Plus 2 to leather production would be good, because we're actually running low on materials in order to build coats. Brickyard. Yeah, it's time to put a second person in here because we need to be making this. Not making pottery. Still haven't found any clay. It's pretty wild. There's clay on this map, but we're just not allowed to have it. Guys are about ready to move. Let's move you up to here. Tell you to go ahead and cut into this small glade. And then we also want the brewery going. Now humans like working here. And we want all of these things actually. So let's set the limit at 30 pickled goods, 30 ale, packs of crops we don't need. Let's turn that on. Once these are done, we'll put some people in there as well. Maybe take one of these harpies out. We have a ton of this spark dew and we're not using it. Actually, I might take both harpies out. This is a specialization bonus is brewing actually, which is a little bit surprising to me. Kick you out of there. Now we want scrolls. We don't need ale, and we don't need simple tools from here. So we can use pigment, leather, or wood to make scrolls, and we'll keep that at 40. So she won't be doing anything for a little bit. Now in order to serve ale and scrolls to people. Actually, why don't we have any ale? Why aren't you guys brewing? We don't have any grain. We do need another small farm. Kind of desperate for more fertile soil here. But we can at least provide education. So we're just going to stick some different people in here. Then we get this perk if we have 3 people. Chance for bonus production is increased by 15%. So we've got a number of these bonuses right now. So I bet people have a pretty close to 50% bonus chance, which is really, really nice. We need housing as well. Looks like we need lizard housing, harpy housing. We need 1 human house. can't I place this here? Oh, I can. We also need some packs of crops and some building materials. I think this builds trade goods. Let's see if we have packs of building materials and crops. Let's see if we have a better way to produce any of those things. Packs of building materials. Nope. Packs of crops. Yeah, the brewery can make slightly more efficient packs of crops. So we only need 3 of those. So brewery, please make, out of some roots, make 3 packs of crops, please. And then building materials, we'll need the makeshift post to make packs of building materials. Now we can use planks. It's super inefficient, but we only need a couple of these. 4, so we have to use 40 planks. Terrible. So we want to get all these houses up and running as soon as we can, because if people are homeless during the storm, they have extra problems. Alright, the mine is ready. Let's go ahead and put someone in there to start producing coal. We might need 2 people in there, to be honest. Let's cut through there, see what's in there. Up here we have mushrooms and roots. We don't need more of that. Looks like we're about out of time. Looks like we also don't need 2 people in here, so let's kick her out and actually get her in. Now this building is okay. We don't need extra help in there. We really need more fertile soil. That's what I'm really looking for here. Nope. Once you turn that in, I'm gonna boot them out. I'm gonna take that in. Alright, let's get you over to somewhere like here. And then we're going to start chopping into these little glades here. I need to find another source of fertile ground. Pretty badly, because I need either... I definitely need some of these, but we're going to go ahead and end this episode here because we're all out of time. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this playthrough of Against the Storm. It's one of my very favorite games right now. I'm extremely addicted to playing this, and I play it pretty much every day if I can. So thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you for the next episode. Thanks for watching.